Okay, so I did two types of destructive play this league. The first one with heist, shrine, stealth, and strong boxes. Why shrines? Because I did this at the start of the league. My character wasn't strong enough, so I wanted some power up. And shrines is a very easy way to do that. The same with delve. This node is giving you more damage, more movement speed, and more defense. And in regards to delve, there is also this node. This is also the big part of why I picked delve. There is 10% chance to also contain an equal amount of azurite as you pick up sulfite. This single node give me, for just picking up the sulfite, I receive like 25 divines this league. Some strong boxes. I didn't get anything good this league, to be honest. From strong boxes across the hundreds of maps that I did, maybe one divine, and that's all. And of course, destructive play. I forgot to mention about this heist node stack. Yes, this node has a chance to give you blueprints that are fully revealed. So, fully revealed blueprints cost from 120 through wings revealed to 150, maybe even more in bulk. Yeah, like I said, 150, yeah, in bulk. You can sell them on TFT. Also, the contracts that you pick are only deceptions. The rest are worthless. And of course, if you are doing the destructive play, you pick guardian nodes, all three, and also some memory. You have 22 points of left, so if you're starting the league, you want to pick some maps, of course. Maps node here, here. You can pick less damage or less HP. And the only scarab that I use for this strat was the sulfite one. This one, they were less than 1C. I think you can buy 20 scarabs for 10C. So very cheap to run. You don't need to do anything at all. So the second strat I run, I forgot the maps. For both strats the one that I said before and the one that I will save, I was running two maps, tower map and silo. Why? Because layout is very simple. You just run straight, especially in the case of silo. Kill mobs or 90% of the mobs, and at the end you kill bosses. Of course, you kill only the bosses that spawn. In case of these two maps, because like I said, map is very simple layout. You kill all the mobs or 90% of the mobs, and because of that, at the end of the map, when you fight the map boss, there are 3 bosses that spawn, because in case of destructive play, Maven is summoning 1 to 3 additional bosses, depending on how much mobs did you kill. So if you kill all the mobs, or at least most of the mobs, and in the case of this map, this is very easy, she's always summoning 3 mobs. You don't kill the map boss of this particular map, because you won't be able to do Maven. Become Maven on the map device. Like you can see, I have here Witness by Maven. If I go here, I can pick up Maven anymore. So you don't kill the mob here. In case of Silo and Tower, they have at least 2. The map bosses have 2 or 3 or even 3 faces. So there's a very low chance that you will kill the map boss even by accident. So the second type I did, like you saw before, also with destructive play, but I also added scarab nodes, you can see, and scarab nodes and essence. Essence became much more expensive than they were at the start of the league, and also the Scarab became much more less expensive. I'll also pick some maps, also Delve, because it's still nice power up and nice money. I didn't pick up Shrine because my character became much more powerful. I also removed the strong boxes because, like I said, they are just bad. I pick up, I think, every Scarab node. Also here I pick up some that were expensive. If you have more points, you can block the ones that you don't like. Is there anything I forgot to mention? Essences, Delve. I didn't pick this node because I also forgot to mention about the element of corruption. The essence that you use to corrupt other essences. I at the start, because I pick up this node, I self-farm them. I didn't buy them because they were expensive, like 5-6C per one. So I self-farmed this. At the start, I was using them only on the purple essences, so I can change them to the one that have more value, like this one. How much are they? One is 37, so that's a lot. They are the 4 ones that you can corrupt, and they can turn into this one. When I have like more of them, like 100, I started using on the essences that have 3 or more essences that were not defining. So I can corrupt them, and they could just level up to from shirking to defining, from screaming to shirking, or whatever. Just so they can power up. What scarabs did I use? I use one essence scarab of Ascent and 4 normal essences. You don't put sulfite scarab for this because there's just no place. It's better to have more essences. Also on the map device, I also picked the essence node. I had pretty good profit from this. There is also 1 stack I forgot to sell. 5 divines right now. That is very easy. You just run, pick up the sulfite, haste if they spawn in the case of previous strat, kill essences, kill map boss, and all over again the same. How you can profit from that except the essences in the strat? So you can of course profit from sulfite, heist contract, like I said, and heist blueprints, scarabs, because I blocked. No, I didn't block. I think maybe if you can have some points, you can block the scarabs that are cheap or you don't like, and pick up the scarabs that you like and are expensive. So there is profit, but the most amount of profit that I had was from invitations. As you can pick here, just use it up. I used to do like at least 60%, and just run and kill the bosses here, because they can drop, for example, this Orb of Conflict. If you kill the normal map bosses on... Oh, I forgot to mention. I did this, of course, on Silo and Tower, like I said, but at some point when I had enough maps, I started running them. In the case of the first strat, without essences, of course, so I just run to the boss, pick up the sulfite nodes, haste contracts, and kill the boss, with Maven, of course, as a witness. And in the case of second strat, it was pretty annoying because the layouts are pretty bad, but I still did them. You can because natural T16 maps, I think there's Lighthouse. It has pretty good layout, so you can try to using Orb of Horizons to roll them. If not, you can run them as they are. You can see the Temple, Sunken City, Palace, they're pretty bad layouts, but I still did it because the Maven Witness. and you can just get expensive things. You can get like I said, Orb of Conflict, very expensive. Was 1.5 per one. I have 7, which is 10 div. You can get Orb of Chisels. Some of them are pretty expensive. 1.3, 14. Oh, I should sell it. You can get gems, awakened gems. You can see I have a lot of them. Anything that I don't need it to buy it. I just have it. I did level them up. You can see the one. There are at least 2 divines. In some cases, maybe 3. So good profit. Of course, you can also run bosses. Elder drop Watcher's Eye. If you are lucky, you can have a good one. Shaper is dropping Dying Sun. I think both of them are dropping Orb of Dominance. There's very small chance to get it. And also there's Uber Shaper with also Watcher's Eye, 3 mods. And the one thing that you can also profit the most are Maven's Writ, Maven map boss. If you're selling in bulk, like just type something like that, you have at least 15 on the 15, not 50, 15 on them. People will try to buy in bulk, so they won't bother. They want to, as many stacks as possible. So we have more than 50, they will buy for higher prices. You can see that there's here for 0.9 divines. Even if they were for 0.8, 0.7, when I had stack of 30, that I still sold them, even if they were much more expensive, because I just had bigger stack. Sirius, I didn't personally run Sirius because it's an annoying fight, but there's also for Awakening Orb, I think, the Threat of Hope, so you can still profit from that. Well, there's a lot of things you can do. So yeah, I think I said everything. Yeah, I think so. Remember to sell chaotic Mercenaries in bulk, because they're also pretty expensive. When you get Azurite, maybe there are some people don't know. When you get Azurite, you go to my encampment where Nico is, where you want to delve. And you can just buy the 1 socket resonator in bulk. Here. I don't know how, I have 2000 of them. If I click Ctrl and Shift, I can buy them stack of 10. I have 7 because I didn't have enough Azurite. So yeah, that's all from me. Thanks.